friends. Okay, it is Friday. Oh, can you say we finally made it? This has been the longest year of a week I've ever had. Oh my word, y'all. Yeah, I'm in a tankini or whatever. Yeah, it goes all the way down. Anywho, I'm finally making myself make Fat Man's breakfast sandwiches. I've had the makings for these in my refrigerator for longer than I care to count. I did test my eggs and they were good. Remember, I don't know, for some of our newer viewers, this might have been a while back, I don't remember. Float your eggs. Get you a bowl of water and put your eggs in it. If they go all the way, if they stay down at the bottom, they're fine. If they float about halfway or maybe tilt like that, but they're still down in the water, they're okay. If they float all the way to the top, you chunk them suckers, but don't let them break because they sting. So if they float, they're no good. If they're like half, you know, in the water, but they're like up like that, you need to use them. But if they're down up underneath the water like that, they're fine. They're fine. So sink is good, float is bad. But it was where I got my waffle maker at Aldi's. I don't know who all had gotten one, but they were like $19, I think. And I need to do Carol Beth some more. This is just the plain. We used up all the blueberry. I need to make it a point to go to Sam's. Yeah. Last few times I've been checking online, they still do not have. You can get like that 10-pound bag of Waffleamiches for like $6. Can't beat it. But they're still out. Anywho, back to the breakfast sandwiches. Just get the Aldi's versions, or Walmart or whatever. It's like the Grand's biscuits. And I've already got my, he likes the sausage, so you can get the 18 count, already cooked, sausage patties from Aldi. Don't look at my dirty oven, y'all. I think they were like No, they were $3.99 maybe. I want to say they were $3.99. Anywho, you get 18 of them. It's cheaper to make your own than, yeah. Because if you buy them, it's almost like $4 or $5 for only 4 of them. Yeah. And then your eggs. So I've got enough biscuits to do 16. I've got 18 sausage patties. So I figure with the other 2, I'll see if Becca can either chew it, or if Carol Beth wants. She's not really a sausage person though, so. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and scramble up my eggs, and once I get ready to start assembling, I'll let y'all see how I'm going to do this. And I've never done it before either, so we're going to learn together. It was a recipe I'd gotten off the Aldi's website when we were talking about the Aldi Facebook page, when we were talking about the waffle makers. You can actually use muffin mix as a waffle mix. They were talking about you can do hash browns in the waffle maker. You can do omelets. Go ahead and do your egg and get everything that you want there in it. Put it in the waffle maker and it will make an omelet. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, we're going to try some things. But right now today, I'm getting these breakfast sandwiches made. Procrastination. Hey y'all. So, I've got his sausage in there on my new cooking sheets. Thank you, Sue. And if I called you Susie yesterday, I'm so sorry. It's Sue or Susan. I had an Aunt Sue and we called her Susie. So, procrastination. But yeah, I'm loving my pans. They are wonderful. So that's what I got my sausage on. I checked with Carol Beth. I figured while I'm making breakfast, and it's almost lunchtime now. I'm trying to... It's 11:15. So I figured while it's almost lunchtime, we're going to have brunch. Or as she said, like a hobbit, second breakfast. So that's what we're going to have. I am just discombobulated. I told her, I said, this, yeah. I don't know, y'all. I woke up before Fat Man left. He leaves about 5:30, 5:40. I woke up before he left. And my eyes twitching. And I stood up and I had some couple of cups of coffee with him. And we were talking about his day and what I had planned for the day. And I'm hoping me and Carol Beth can get outside here in a little bit. Of course, we hit 90 degrees yesterday. Kid you not. Yet they're saying our high Saturday is only going to be like in the 60s. So it's got to storm between now and then, you know what I'm saying? So Fat Man, we can go ahead and get the pool ready to go because we ain't got nothing to do. And that would keep baby girl occupied, you know what I'm saying? And my rheumatologist told me that, you know, the pool therapy would be really good for me. And of course, right after he told me that is when all this started happening, and now the Y's are closed, but we ain't got to worry about that. We've got a pool in our backyard. So yesterday with it hit 90 degrees, hey Alabama, we can go swimming, but we got to get the chemicals and everything in it. Anywho, I'd mentioned to Carol Beth we need to go outside and at least start walking or something again. I'd brought that up again, and she's like, no, I'm good. And so I told her, I said, well, you know, we need to at least sit out on the porch or do something. And that's when I had made the comment we could weed the rock garden. And she's like, yeah, we need to do that. So if it's not too late, here later, of course, that's when the afternoon sun comes around that way, so it might be like later this evening. I think me and her are going to go out there, and we are going to weed out the rock garden. She's got her little fairy garden out there. That's where the gnomes are. We need to get us a couple more gnomes. I don't know how we're going to manage doing that right now, but hopefully before too long things will go back to maybe possibly somewhat normal. But I'm still just kind of stirring my eggs. But she thought that breakfast lunch sounded wonderful. So bless her heart, she's been... But these are the sausage patties that you get at Aldi's. And they are really good. They remind me of the McDonald's ones, you know. And once I get ready to actually assemble and get them in the bags to go in the freezer, it's just the waffle part, the waffle maker part that I've never done. But I used to make Egg McMuffin sandwiches to go in the freezer all the time. In fact, I used to make my own English muffins. Yeah, not tooting my own horn or anything, y'all, but yeah, they were good too. But you can actually, well, used to you could. I don't know, can you still find English muffins? I don't think you can. I still hadn't been able to score any yeast, y'all. Keep looking online at Sam's though. But they've got it to where you have to order a minimum of 2. So that would be a total of 4 pounds of yeast. Yeah, unless you're baking up a storm. Well, and we were baking to sell. Now, back in the day when we were baking bread and selling at the farmer's market, that was no problem for me to use that much yeast. But just baking bread for our family, You couldn't use that much up at one time. I mean, you know, I'm afraid 4 pounds would go bad. Unless you want to go in and split with somebody. If you've got like a friend or a neighbor or a relative or something that you would like to split some with. There you go. Because you'll do 2 pounds before it, before it goes bad. For sure. But, alright, so I'm going to finish up these eggs. Alright, we've got our ready light. So we're just going to open it. Ooh, we're going to open this up. And so put it like in the center. And like I said, I've never done this part before. We're going to go ahead and get the sausage. And we're going to put just a little bit of the egg. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Well, this looked easier than it sounds, y'all. Or it sounded easier than it looks. I guess that's the way I need to put it. And he does not like cheese per se on his. I might be trying to overfill. There. I'm going to squish this other part flat. Like that. Put that on top. And then and it didn't say if you lock it and rotate it or if you just kind of lightly smush it. But it said like 3 minutes. I got my 3 finally right, y'all. But they were talking about you can do, this is going to be our test one, y'all. I'm just saying. Do cinnamon rolls. The canned cinnamon rolls. Oh my sweet stars and garters, y'all. Them things look good. They looked real good. I don't know if I can find a picture. And comment down below if I do like a picture from my phone. There's my sweet baby. If I do it, I haven't seen her since all this mess started. She's going to forget her Oma. She's going to forget all about her Oma. I was trying to find it's plumping up. I smell something. Okay, I think maybe I should have rotated. I don't know. I'm trying to get a glimpse here and see what we're looking like. I don't know, y'all. Can you see that? I can't tell if I should have squished and, whoa, that's hot. Squished and flipped. I think I should have squished and flipped. But it wouldn't let me squish. You know what I mean? I need something to, hold on. Okay, I know what I did with the first one, I think. I think I got greedy and overfilled it. It ain't past Big Mama to try to do something too big, is it? But this is what it turned out looking like. Doesn't that look good? Oh, it smells delish. Look at that. That's like old cat head biscuit. So, and I did not overfill this one near as bad. And I was able to turn and rotate my waffle maker. So I'm waiting on my ready light to come on. I did pull up, it is actually a Pillsbury recipe. You can go to Pillsbury.com and you can actually do an omelet or top with whatever you want in there. Bacon, egg, and cheese, biscuit, waffle witches, I don't know. Even though it didn't say ready. Oh yeah, ooh, that looks good, y'all. So I'm gonna just kind of flip it back over. Yeah. So I know what I'm having for lunch. Well, I didn't even have breakfast, so this is my brunch, my breakfast and lunch. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. I don't want to burn them. Oh, this smells so good. And I can see now why they're talking about it goes fast, because this thing is done heated up. I'm trying to squish my biscuit as flat as possible, because in Grand's biscuits, they pupper up, y'all. I wonder if I put my egg, well, I done got my sausage on this one first. I was going to say, I wonder if I put my, y'all didn't see me do that. I licked my fingers, but y'all didn't see nothing. Nothing. Ooh, I burnt my fingers, what I just did. Alright, I'm going to rotate. And I forgot to put my drip thing in. Ah. Yeah, and I'm getting grease places. Where is my drip thing? Aha. When in doubt, check it out. It was in the dishwasher. Alright, so I will get back to y'all in a bit. Okay, now I know what I was doing wrong. See, you remember how I said they were like cat head biscuit? You're supposed to take one biscuit, split it in half. Now it's making sense to Big Mama. You break it in half. Because I'm like, okay, I had 2 cans, I'm supposed to have 16 sandwiches. Well, because I'm using, hey darling, how are you? Good. So you tear it in half. Right, Baggy.
Hello, Puppet.
So I'm making Monday breakfast sandwiches. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. About like that. And do you see the difference? Whoa, that's hot. See? But Carol Beth just wants a plain biscuit. Do you want a breakfast omelet? Mm-hmm. Okay. You want a big one or a little one? Big one. She's hungry. Poor child ain't been able to eat. That's a hot one. It just had to come up. Look, she's got her teethies. Did you take them out last night?
No,
okay.
I left them in.
Are you crying?
No, I had to put some Dad's eye drops in.
Oh, okay.
They're dry.
I'm like, don't cry, baby. Don't cry.
No, I did it this morning and brushed it and put some more stuff in it.
Yeah.
I do have a sore spot right there.
Oh, yeah. Looking good.
I don't know how to smell now.
I know.
Flop it. Hello. Thank you. Alright, give me some soup.
Monkey.
Hello.
You and your shiny teeth. I just thought about Fairly Odd Parents. Shiny teeth. Can I have me a fork?
Look at her up in here demanding stuff.
Oh,
She's demanding stuff, Becca.
Who do you think
Please.
it is?
Exactly. Who you think you is, girl?
What? What?
well, you didn't give me.
Where's your plate? Where's your plate, girlfriend? Oh, Lord. See, you ain't even got your plate. What you want fork for? It is hot. Did I burn your thumb?
Nah.
You need a fork too, Mama? Because you aren't going to be able to bite.
I'll give it a swing. Very good.
Here, use a fork and a knife to cut it in little itty bitty pieces and remember, put it in your pie hole. Yeah.
Where else I'm gonna put it?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is going much better. You take one biscuit, do it in half, and do it that way. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, hot. Mmm. Oh my gosh, that is so good, y'all. Mmm. Hot. Hot, hot. But oh, that's so good. I'm trying to think about what it tastes like. Oh, that's hot. Like oven hot. So, I've learned my lesson. Cut your biscuits in half if they're the grands. Now, I would not recommend doing this with like the El Cheapo biscuits, like the little one. Well, you know, the Aldi's versions of grand. I wouldn't use the little small biscuits. That definitely wouldn't work, I don't think. Oh, that was so good. Whoever. Ooh. Whoever came up with this is awesome. I'm burning my fingers. And separating. Once you kind of start getting it separated, it's easy. But it's just kind of getting it started. And I might have to wait a little bit and let my waffle maker cool down some. I hate that I did that first batch wrong. Right. Okay, so I got all of them made up, and you gotta work quick once that waffle maker gets hot. Oh, girl, you gotta go. So it's best to go ahead and split all your biscuits, flatten them out, or at least split half of them and flatten them out. And while your waffle maker is cooking one, be splitting and getting the next one ready to go. I don't think you could fill them and go ahead and assemble them before you put them in the waffle maker because they would fall apart. But this is like what that last one looks like. See the egg hanging it? Whoa, they are good. Even Carol Beth tried one and she liked it. She came back and went, can I have another? So I gave her another half. They are good, y'all. I hate that I did not separate because now I got 6 patties, but I've got enough egg that yeah. So there you go. What are you gonna do? Ooh, that sucker's hot. But they are so good. So, y'all, now I gotta get me some cinnamon rolls so I can try the cinnamon roll ones. Oh, yeah. They're so good.